Hi, my name is Emily Samuel, and I'm the founder of Booty Box, and I'm a celebrity trainer from New York City. I started training back in New York City. I am the founding female trainer of this gym called the Dog Pound. It's become a very celebrity favorite gym. Lots of Victoria's Secret models, CEOs, actors, athletes. We did so well that we opened up a gym in Los Angeles, and that did even better. After that, I realized the potential of my own brand, so I decided to leave and kind of do my own thing. And I started with creating an app, and that's kind of how this kind of took off. I did like a lot of at-home workouts on Instagram, and that's really how I got into it. After buying a house, I had very limited budget to work with, being able to build my own home gym. I also had a limited space. I do have a 3-car garage, but I had a lot of toys in there. So I wanted to create something that was very budget friendly, but also very space conserving. Being a personal trainer, I know what it's like to not have that much money, but still want to give your clients the best workout. I also didn't want to go to a gym and pay any overhead because that was just silly to me. So I wanted to create a piece of equipment that was incredibly versatile, great for all genders, ages, fitness levels, everything, while also being able to just make fitness more accessible to people that may maybe not be able to afford to go to a gym or may not live super close to a gym. So that's kind of why I came up with Booty Box and kind of how I put it all together. I started making booty boxes basically out of my garage. And once I realized that I don't know how to work with metal and wood that very well, I called up my friend Kevin, and he started making them by hand. And he was just producing them, and we started selling them on Facebook Market just to see the demand, how it would be. And people actually started making bootleg versions of it. And that's when we realized that we had a great product and something that people would actually want and use. So I believe we came in here actually because we were buying the horse stall mats. And what we were doing with your guys' horse stall mats is we were cutting up your horse stall mats, and putting it on top of the booty boxes as because we needed some grip on top of it. We didn't want anyone to slide. So we came in here, and I believe it was either you or Ryan who is basically what are you in here for? And Kevin was like, oh, I need a horse stall mat. We're making booty boxes. You guys, actually, I've heard of you guys. And apparently you guys heard of us, so I reached out and I was like, hey, you know what? Instead of us doing this in our garage and, not giving the customer the best absolute product, how about we bring it to Fringe Sport, do an amazing collaboration, and then that way we can make it even more accessible to people and give them a quality that's unmatched, so. To be incredibly honest with you, I was scared to get sued by Brett by calling it Glute anything. I was scared to call it Glute Box, Glute whatever. I just didn't want to use the name Glute. It was scary to me, so I was like, you know what, why not call it Booty Box? And my only hesitation there, I was like, I don't know if men are going to take this super well, because it is great for men as well. You can do banded, belt squats on here. You can really throw some weight on here. So I really wanted to make it friendly for everyone. So I called up the manliest man that I knew that works out, I swear. His name is Reinhard Nell. He's an incredible trainer and one of the most well-respected trainers in the industry. And I was like, hey, how would you feel about using something called Booty Box? Did you go out and buy this? And he's from South Africa, and he basically was like, Emmy, the name doesn't really matter if it's good, in his adorable, in his sweet accent. He's like, the name doesn't matter. If it's good, if it's a good piece of equipment, people will use it. And I was like, it's good enough for Rain, it's good enough for me. So I was like, you know what, Booty Box it is. And if anyone has anything to say about it, that's fine. That's fine. They just haven't used it yet. People that want to have stay in within a reasonable budget. So people that are trying to make and work with a small space, right? So I'm from New York, and I have a lot of clients from New York that have little apartments, and I wanted to give them the best absolute workout from their apartment without taking up too much space, allowing them to have an extra compartment for storage as well to keep their space tidy. So keeping in mind my people from Los Angeles and keeping people in apartments in Los Angeles, that was something I really wanted to cater to them, to make sure that it was sightly, it was aesthetically pleasing to look at with not messiness, you know what I mean? Messy bands hanging off from everywhere. I just wanted to make it look nice and affordable, because like I said, being a trainer, it's hard to afford a piece of $1,000+ piece of equipment and really kind of stack up my garage with that stuff when, you know, I'm not making that much an hour training people, so. Myself, oh my God, every single leg day I use it. I love the deficit motions because I'm really short, so getting that like extra range of motion, it hits different. Having the bands, like allowing for band work, I've done like a lot of science into bands and the benefits of it, so having the added band tension, I think that's really awesome. Obviously hip thrusts are a staple in lower body exercises, so we're obviously gonna be doing hip thrusts. Bulgarian split squats, another staple. I wanted to take all the staple leg day exercises and put it into one piece of equipment that was compact and, like I said, very budget friendly. Abso-freaking-lutely. If you are willing to lift heavy enough and to eat your protein, you will definitely grow your glutes. That is 1000% guaranteed. Money back, no, I'm just kidding. This is Emily with Booty Box and EK Fitness. If you're ready to grow your glutes, you can order it right now because they are being shipped out. See you soon.